Today on What's Cooking Girl, we'll be making New Orleans seafood gumbo. Okay, I promised hubby that I was going to make him some gumbo. He's been bugging the life out of me. I've been so busy I haven't had time to do it, so I said this time I'm going to record it so he can appreciate it. Well, anyway, this is a list of everything that you need in your gumbo. You have your jumbo shrimps here. Let's see, I hope you guys can see that. And we have our links here, our sausage that we put in, crab legs, more shrimp, celery, bell pepper, crab meat, some more vegetables. Of course, do not forget your rice. All of the seasonings that we need for the gumbo. Yum. Also over here, I have set up my pot to start my roux, and I'm going to go ahead and begin. I'm going to begin with my cutting of the vegetables that I use, the green onions, the garlic, the green pepper, and if I'm forgetting anything else, then I'll come back and let you guys know. But I'll be back after I cut up everything. Okay, right now what I'm doing is shelling the shrimp. I have my shelled shrimp over here and the ones that I have to shell right here. I also have the shells inside of a saucepan, which I'm going to make some shrimp stock that I'm going to use in the gumbo. And I just wanted to give you a brief peek at what I'm doing right now. This is the most time-consuming part. This part I hate, other than cutting up the onions. But I'll be back with you guys as soon as I'm complete with this part. Okay, we've got those shrimp all cleaned and ready to go. Pop them in the refrigerator really quick. Keep them nice and cool. I don't like to add them until last. It's just a preference. Also over here, I have my shrimp shells to make my shrimp broth. Basically, I use it in my gumbo. You have choice. You can either purchase your shrimp broth or either make it yourself out of the shells. But just make sure when you do it, you make sure you strain it very well, because it's not fun having little pieces of shrimp shell in your gumbo. Be back with you when I'm ready to cut up the vegetables. Next, I'm going to go ahead and cut up my sausage really quick. I like to have those ready. When I'm ready to pop them in, they're all ready. I don't like to wait till the last minute to cut up things. But that's the, let me see, 1, 2, 3, that's the third step. Please bear with me. This is actually my first time trying to make a video. But anyway, yeah, I'm about to cut up my sausage. Okay, got that sausage all cut up nice and thin. Well, actually not nice and thin. I can't be too thin with the sausage, but I got them cut up in some pretty nice pieces. Let me see if I can get a closer shot here so you can get a better look. And that also will be tossed into the gumbo. Yummy. Now, one thing I can't stand is when people cook seafood gumbo and add chicken. I can't stand that. That is so nasty. But anyway, I use sausage, I use crab, I use shrimp, and some other things in my gumbo. Okay, we got all of the vegetables all cut up. You have your mushrooms here, your, brain fart, your bell pepper here, your white onion, your garlic, green onion, and celery. And let me swing around here. Right now I'm getting my skillet ready to begin my roux, and once I start that, I'm probably not going to show it to you because I don't want to burn my roux. As soon as it's finished, I will show you the end look of how the roux looks once you make it, because you can burn it really easy, so you have to kind of keep stirring while it's cooking. Also, here is the shrimp shells still doing their thing over here in the corner, really on real low heat. And I'll be back with you as soon as I'm done. Oh, look, the oil is starting to get hot. It's time for me to go. Okay, here's the finishing stages of my roux. And it's really important that you get that dark brown color in your roux. And it's very important that you don't burn it, because if you burn it, you have to start all over again, which is not cool. Okay? So, we're ready to move to the next step. I'll be back with you. Okay, got my roux all set with my veggies in there. Everything's all stirred up in there. Everything is all combined into the roux. And I haven't added the seafood yet. I like to let it simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes before I even start adding my seafood and my sausage in. What I normally do is, this is one of my favorite pots, so I do like to go ahead and have my roux in this pot, but once you will see that I will actually switch pots to a larger pot, because that's a lot of roux, and I have a lot of shrimp, a lot of sausage, and a lot of crab to go in there. So I switch over to a large aluminum pot, but I cook my gumbo. I begin the stages in it in the cast iron skillet and that cast iron pot. But anyway, I'll get back with you as soon as I get to that stage. Check you later. Okay, final product, all done. Put it in the larger pot, and let me see if I can get a close up. Got my crab in there. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And my sausage, and wow, you can't see. I have tons of where are my shrimp at? I have a lot of shrimp in here, but it's like this pot is so big you can't see, but it's huge and it's time to eat. And my husband and my brother here and my kids over here looking at me like I'm crazy because I'm in here stirring in this pot and they want to eat. So let me swing around here. Yeah, I try to keep the kitchen clean while I'm cooking. Let's see, got my rice here. One thing I cannot make is some rice. You can scratch that. I will mess up some rice in a minute. And that's it.
Done?
Jordan, yes, I am done. You can come eat. Okay?